Hello, I'm Jasmine. I'm the founder of the NurseOurNurses Mentorship program. Thanks for tuning in. I'm giving you boho chic today. Just a little bit. I had to try it out. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a growing channel. So let's just get right into it, okay? I thought maybe I should avoid this topic, but it needs to be questioned. I'm not going to tell you yes or no or how much or how less. I'm just going to ask questions. You decide what you want to do. Yeah? Have you ever been overweight before? I have. I mean, technically, based on the charts, I'm overweight right now. Right? And I've also been morbidly obese before. Yes. One time someone called me Lizzo, and I was like, she's pretty and she can dance. Oh my goodness. But when I was bigger, I could not. Okay. I was out of breath. I was out of breath walking up the street. Lord. So that's why I am bringing up this question. Is weight a factor in nursing? You have to answer that question. It's not about the number. It's about, can you perform your job? Can you do compressions for minutes? Have you done compressions before? Anyone who's done compressions before, okay? You know why I'm asking that question. And then if you find a patient in a cardiac arrest and no one else is around, you're doing it for a while. Can you do that? Okay? Can you slip in between the IV pole and the bed and bend over and plug things in? Do you have the endurance to walk back and forth for 12 hours if need be? Nonstop if need be? Does your weight lead to comorbidities that lead to you having to call out from work? Do you avoid doing certain patient care because you're exhausted at work? And it's possibly because your weight is exhausting you? Or factors from your weight are exhausting you? Or your diet, processing all those toxins, are fatiguing you? Just pausing. You answer that for yourself, okay? Because I am just asking questions. Okay, so don't bother leaving any comments. Anything inappropriate is just not going to be answered. But I need you to ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself, what kind of nurse do you want to be? You did sign, when you work as a nurse, you do sign off that you can perform all the responsibilities of a nurse. So legally, you are supposed to be able to perform. Ethically, you signed off and you got a license saying that you can perform, and you can perform so well that you can handle the life of someone else, conscious or unconscious. They could be at the brink of death. You're supposed to be able to do things to prevent them from dying. Are you able to do those things? Ask yourself. Because I'm not waiting for legislation or anything like that. It's on you. No one needs to tell you. I'm only asking you because I had to ask myself. And when I came up with some of these answers, I realized at some point I had to make an adjustment. And that's the end of that. Now I can do, now my conscience is clear. You make whatever decisions you want to make, and you make sure your conscience is clear. Make sure you're able to go to sleep at night, okay? And honestly, this goes full circle, because if to the ones who have weight issues to the point where it affects their job, that means it affects other parts of your life too. If you can't run to save someone else's life, what kind of dates are you going on? What kind of activities are you doing with your children or your husband or anyone else, really? How are you able to live your life if you are not even able to perform to save someone's life? Your life is probably being held up. So I'm here to free you with the power of questions. If I was a superhero, I'd be the questionator. But I would love to share my journey with you. But this is not a weight loss channel. This is a nursing channel. However, if you would like to have a consultation, my email is in the description box. Also, anything that needs nourishment grows. I mean, anything that needs to grow needs nourishment. Yeah, let's just. So my PayPal link is also in the description box, because I need to channel resources into the growth of this mentorship program. It's going to be huge. You're getting on the ground level, okay? It's been great. I've been able to have some great conversations with new nurses and experienced nurses, things that are not discussed at the workplace or at your at a university. This is a truth school right here, right on YouTube, free for you. And then we can discuss it further based on your needs in a consultation. Okay? But also, please like, share, and subscribe. One more time. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right. See you in the next